I know you and I are going to get along together fine. It's such a relief to talk when one wants to, and not be told that children should be seen and not heard. I've had that said to me 1,000,000 times if I have once. And people laugh at me because I use big words. But if you have big ideas, you have to use big words to express them, haven't you? Well, Mrs. Spencer said my tongue must be hung in the middle, but it isn't. It is firmly fastened at one end. Mrs. Spencer said your place was called Green Gables. I asked her all about it. She said there were trees growing all around it. I was gladder than ever. I just love trees. And there weren't any at all about the asylum, just a few teeny-weeny things out in front, with whitewashed, cagey things about them. They looked just like orphans themselves, those trees did. It used to make me want to cry to look at them. I used to say to them, "Oh, you poor little dears, if you were out in a great big wood, with trees growing all around you, and little mosses and June bells growing over your roots, and a brook not far away, and birds singing in your branches, you could grow, couldn't you? Oh, but you just can't grow where you are. I know exactly how you feel, little trees. I felt so sorry to leave them behind this morning. You do get so attached to things like that, don't you? Is there a brook anywhere near Green Gables? I forgot to ask Mrs. Spencer about that. It's always been one of my dreams to live near a brook. I never expected it would happen, though. Dreams don't often come true, do they? But wouldn't it be wonderful if they did? But right now, I feel pretty nearly perfectly happy. I can't feel exactly perfectly happy because, well, what color would you call that? Oh, red. Now you see why I can't be perfectly happy. No one could who had red hair. I don't mind the other things so much. The freckles and my green eyes and my skinniness. I can imagine them away. I can imagine that I have the most beautiful rose-leaf complexion and lovely starry violet eyes. But I cannot imagine my red hair away. I do my best. I say to myself, now, my hair is a glorious black as the raven's wing. But all the while I know it is just plain red, and it breaks my heart. It will be my lifelong sorrow. I read of a girl in a novel once who had a lifelong sorrow, but it wasn't red hair. Her hair was pure gold, rippling back from her alabaster brow. What is an alabaster brow? I never could find out. Can you tell me? Thanks for watching.